we're going to have kids, we're going to live happy ever after, because he keeps coming back for more. Now, he never told me that. He never had that conversation with me. But he brings up being married again, and I'm just thinking, oh, he's got to be talking about me, because I spend all my time with him, and he always invites me down for dinner. Not realizing I'm a motherfucking calm trick, motherfucking dick bucket. And you'll know, because basically when they done fucked you and done fucked you out, they're bored because they see you there like the little puppy jumping up on them, licking them, peeing all on because you're so excited. The puppy is so excited that you're around, and they just love the way you went. You're just all in love. That's how the puppy is. So the puppy doesn't ask questions. The puppy doesn't ask the man to be accountable. The puppy just give up pussy, and the puppy give up head. And the puppy is licking all on the nigga and pissing all around because the puppy is so excited that the man is paying her some attention today. He just comes around. He doesn't have to buy her food. He doesn't have to give the puppy anything to drink. All he has to do for the puppy is show up for the puppy to jump and run out in the street and even possibly get hit by a car, because the puppy's not thinking about saving its own life. The puppy is thinking about how excited it is to focus on the man that just came around. Watch puppies that are young, that are not mature, that have not been groomed and trained, that have no sense of themselves because they're so in love with their master, or they're so in love with just people that come around to show the puppy attention. So that's why I'm questioning you here. I'm interrogating you. I want to see where your head is now and has been, because where it is now tells me this ain't the first time you arrived at this particular destination. Niggas done played you like this before, because you've been in a little girl mode, in the fantasy, not being a grown woman, not thinking as a grown woman, and you've been allowing people to think for you, to decide which way your mouth and ass and pussy is going to go. And since you're not in control of your mind, and you're thinking you're special to them and they care about you like a little girl, it's just easy to be led somewhere because a stranger offers her candy, or a stranger tells her, you're so pretty. Oh, look at that pretty little dress and little socks and shoes, and look at how your hair is done. If you do that to a child or a little girl, and the little girl becomes familiar, it'll be easy to kidnap and fuck the little girl. Because now you have started to seduce. You have started to create, you're doing seduction exercises on her mind. You're starting to goddamn exercise her mind. You're creating an exorcist in her mind because you're implanting an evil spirit in the little girl's mind that's going into her psyche, that's tapping into her soma, S-O-M-A, where you're dealing with her soul. You're dealing with her psyche and her soma. So you're dealing with her mind and her spirit. When people are saying things to you, they're actually a form of charming, form of hypnotism, and a form of goddamn mesmerism when you are dealing with seduction. So when somebody, every time they see a little girl and she likes the man and he's pleasant to her and he looks good and he smells good and he talks to her in a certain tone, it's creating a vibration and a frequency in her goddamn mind. So that's reverberating. Whenever she hears his voice, it's going to set off a bell in her mind, and her body is going to respond when he starts to soothe her with the seduction that's wrapped inside of the compliments and the charming. So this charming, or he's programming her mind. So at some point, and he starts to give a little candy or a little pet, so sit on my lap or pet her head or hold her arm, give her a penny, a dollar, whatever. And as time goes on, the little girl starts to remember that man or that boy or that woman or the dog. And he doesn't have to pursue so much as her because the little girl is going to start to pursue him. Because of all the months, the days, the years of program where he was always seducing with his words and creating a subliminal suggestion, tapping into and programming her body, memory, and her soul. So if he comes around, especially if her mind is weak, and she only feels like she has power when somebody says she's pretty or she's special, she's going to get upset and go look in the mirror, look at her clothes. She's going to go through a lot of emotional and mental changes because the man didn't say, what a pretty little girl, what pretty dress and socks and shoes. Let's see what your mom got. Turn around for me, walk around, let me see how pretty you look. So she's going to start going through changes because he's been leading her. He's already seduced her mind. Now there's a form of obsession that is being created in her mind. Then don't let him take his dick, put a little goddamn Crisco on it, or spray a little motherfucking Pam around his dick to lubricate it, slide up into a motherfucking mind and a goddamn soul some more, because he going to bust her first and second chakras wide open. Her mind ain't equipped. Her mind ain't secure. She's not guarding herself. She's being led. So he going to bust her mind open by busting her pussy open, hit them walls up in her. It's going to go through her chakras and her meridian points, which are connected to her central nervous system. So your nerves are in your pussy and in your clit and in a dick. So he go up in there, he going to open you up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Your mind busted wide damn open so you don't know whether you going to come. You act like a damn puppy again, a damn doll on the shelf that when people want to pick it up and play with it, because the doll is fucking empty in the damn head. The doll got newspaper and damn toilet tissue, fucking cotton puffs up in her damn head. Someone, do you feel like newspaper and cotton fluff and puffs and garbage is in your damn head?
For a long time, I thought that way.
I mean, because do you see what I'm saying here? You know, you from what you are telling me, these men have set the agenda for you, and then when they get tired of coming on you and using you, then you, like you saw the guy in the club telling you, what you coming over here for now that you see me getting somebody's number? And y'all were fucking at the time. He's telling you, I mean, really, bitch, you're not that fucking special to me. You never fucking was that goddamn hot and fucking fabulous to me. Although I've been fucking you and sucking you and meeting you for drinks and, you know, taking you to my motherfucking house. Now he's like, poof, be gone. He dismisses you
right
in front of everybody. You get over that. Then you run into somebody else seeing you when it's convenient for them. Everything is going your way, you think, because you're saying he's responding, he's acting a certain way, and he's saying, he ain't saying what you want him to say. He done told you, y'all are just friends. But you're thinking, I don't know if you don't believe him. That's what I'm trying to get to. See, I'm trying to figure out who I'm talking to here.
Right.
And I want you to tell me who I'm talking to. That's what I'm trying to get you to look at it, and I asked you to write these things down and to focus on. That's what I'm trying to get to your mind as a little girl and how you were thinking as a little girl and how you were treated as a little girl and being led. Because it was too easy. These people keep leading you, you know, and you're not in control of these relationships. You're telling me that, well, he called me and, you know, every day and he invite me over there and I'm always there and he ain't really taking me nowhere special, spending no money, buying me gifts, and then I just be around him and then I get fucked all in my ass and fucked around in the corner of my motherfucking jaw, you know. I got you motherfucking balls all around in my goddamn cheek and up in my sinuses. Then I come home to my little girl. So I'm trying to figure this out. This man done told you y'all was just friends. Y'all fucking. He talked to you about your fucking problems. He give you advice on legal issues. And he keeps saying, we're just friends, we're just friends. He never said, you're my girlfriend, I like you as a friend, but I also like you, I want you to be my woman. He said he wanted to get married one day, but he didn't say it was to your goddamn ass. He said, you know, he would like to settle down one day, you know, but he never said it was with you. So, but he kept saying, look, we're just friends. I'm going to give you this dick. And when I call you to give it to you, I only want you are only allowed at my house when I say that I want you to goddamn C-U-M over here. That's the only kind of coming. I don't want you to C-O-M-E over here, just come and be with me. I only want you to come, bitch, to C-U-M. I want to see come, goddamn, shooting out my motherfucking dick like a goddamn water socket, like a waterfall. I want you to pump it out, and I want to see it splattering all around whether it's in your ass, in your face, whatever. That's the only